Hi, I'm Frank. I'm out here on a nice day on my Sea-Doo switch, and my Garmin Sonar is not working very well. One of the problems that I've had before with it is, even though the well that the sonar fits in seems like it's still full of antifreeze, basically just topping it off a little bit and putting it back caused my sonar to start working again. Well, right now I'm back sort of in the same position. This is about 6 or 8 months later. This is what I'm getting. It's not reading the depth at all. And so what we're going to do is we're going to replace this with, replace the antifreeze with acoustic gel, ultrasonic gel. So the idea is the gel is not going to leak, it's going to stay put, and then I shouldn't have the problem again. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to take all that stuff out, put the gel in, which gel I bought, and all of that. Let's get rolling. This is the ultrasound gel that I'm going to be using in the switch to replace the antifreeze. And I'll provide a link to that. It's pretty inexpensive, you can get from Amazon. To get the old antifreeze out, I'm going to be using this pump and then just an old water bottle that I'll put the antifreeze in. All right, so I'm going to be loosening these screws, but I'm not going to take them all the way out. Now, one of the other things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting some microfiber towels around here so that just in case one of the screws does come out, it's not going to fall down into the engine compartment. So there's still fluid in here, so I don't have any leaks of the system itself, but I think the problem is just sometimes it as it bounces around, gets bubbles around the top. I'm not really sure, but I think the ultrasonic gel is going to take care of the problem. All right, I've taken all of the liquid out. I've dried everything inside with a paper towel, and I've dried the all underneath the transducer as well. And now I'm going to be putting the ultrasonic gel in. All right, I put some in. I'm going to let it settle, and I'm probably going to sort of push it in, smush it around a little bit, make sure it's in. I'll be putting some more in as well, so that I can make sure that it's all filled up and that there's no air spaces. I have this filled up pretty full, not all the way to the top, but almost to the ring. And I've sort of meshed things around a little bit to make sure there wasn't any air bubbles all underneath. I'm going to take some on my finger and rub it underneath the transducer itself so that the transducer base has a good coating on it. And then I'm going to seat it. I expect to see some of the gel squirt out from around the sides, and then we'll button it up. When you seat this back, you're going to need to just sort of push slowly and gently, because this stuff will start coming out. So I'm just doing like a little bit at a time and then wiping it off with a paper towel, wipe off around there, just so that I don't end up with a really big mess at the end. All right, so we're back all together again. We're ready to put the boat in the water. We're back in business. So with the ultrasonic gel, we can get to about 15 miles an hour and still have the transducer accurately read the bottom. And that's not bad. I think with the antifreeze, I wasn't able to get much more than about 10 miles an hour. But when we start to get about 15 miles an hour, there's too much cavitation for an in-hull or through the hull transducer to function properly. But I'm very happy using the ultrasonic gel, and happy motoring.